Alright guys, welcome back. PGA 2K25. So, we just did what was it? Oh, the weekly master. Didn't do well. What was it like? Right now I'm 185th out of everybody. So, yeah. Thought we maybe hop into some my career. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to play all four of the majors, all four rounds at one time. I'm probably going to split it up because we're on the first one, which is the Legends Championship. So we're going to do, obviously, maybe the training, the events. Well, we're going to skip training. Do the events, and then do 2 rounds of the Legends. Right now, I have CPU skill at 90. So we're going to keep that right there for now, and we have our rival of Colin Morikawa, so we only have Colin and Tiger. Colin is 3rd in the FedEx Cup, we are still 1st. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we're going to skip the training event, and I think this is going to be a sponsor. Par 3 contest. No, it's not a sponsor. Practice round at Lone Grove. Be a part of the tradition. Take part in the Legends Championship Par 3 contest. Oh, so it's like what they do with the Masters. They do a Par 3. No, let's do the 4 holes. Yeah. So +1, even, and -2. Same thing as it always is. But if we go crazy with the AI in this one, I'll turn it up a little bit. I'll do like 2% at a time until, you know, it's kind of where it needs to be. But little push, little open, but it's just fine. Uphill 9 yards, so it's 231, so it's 240. But with the 2 iron, if we go high, little pull, that's fine because it avoids the bunker. Chip it up. This will give us like a good idea for the green speeds as well. They are 161, so they're not too bad. That's probably an average. But I think what do I have conditions on? Hard? You can put it on very hard, I think. Which is probably what like TGC Tours will probably be on. Alright, this one. Dogleg left. What a shot. So it's going to come off to the right. The wind's going to the right. Touch up the hill. We have a 9 iron. Damn, pushed it. Didn't need that push. It would have been just short of the hole if not. Hop open. Oh, I didn't hit it. Okay. I always need to remember to move the marker up a little bit when it's more than like an inch or 2 uphill, because I always end up being short. Push closed, ended up perfectly fine, but that was a really big miss. Got to avoid those. Alright, I'm gonna go DOD. Oh! Well, we didn't hit a tree and it ends up in the fairway, so all in all, not too bad. It just ended up really far from the hole. Okay, let's see how good we are in distance. Perfect. Just a touch left. That's 2 under, so is that the end or is it 1 more hole? That's the end. No, 1 more hole. So we just gotta par this one. Yeah, I was hoping this would be a sponsor, because I think we've only had 2 sponsor ones, and they're so we can spin this. Pushed it. The sponsors are so, it takes so long to do. Finished with a 3 under, one better than what we needed. Done with all that. Equipment, we need the driver and the irons, because again, don't know when they're going to fix the bug where it's not giving you the hickory irons when you do all of the things for that quest. So, we'll use these for now. The Lone Grove Golf Course. What do we got? Medium, firm, fast. So everything's basically normal.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's the opening round of the Legends Championship right now. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead. Let's find out who will go low.
Nobody's teed off.
Let's get down to the first hole. Now, as we turn our attention to live play, we should dig a little deeper into this rivalry that has been brewing between our featured player and Colin Morikawa. Henny, our featured player, certainly has confidence,
what the
that's
hell?
for sure.
That stutter.
Andrew, yes, they do. You should have heard some of the words that were exchanged in the run-up to this match. You could cut the tension like a knife in the press conferences.
Ooh.
It's been pretty
Really good from there.
spicy so far this morning as well.
Thank you, Henny. It's set up to be quite the battle. Let's see if Morikawa can hold.
It's a birdie on a
his own
first
this
with an
week against
absolutely
our
awful
featured
drive,
player.
so we'll take it.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the
In the
leaderboard.
lead, but really, I don't think
The
hardly
second
anybody's
hole
teed
is a
off.
par 4.
What the
Big
hell?
sweeping dog leg from right to left. Second shot plays downhill to a slightly elevated green.
That stuttering was not that awful stuttering
That
was
will
not
definitely work.
happening earlier. All right, it's downhill about 8 yards, so it's playing 149, and then we also have the wind helping, so it's probably playing around 145. This goes 140. Let's go 144 because it's on a downhill slope, so it still might be a little bit too much.
I don't know if that was
Yeah.
the right club.
On that downhill slope, it was always going to
Not
go
a
too
bad
far.
shot right there. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I've got it going left to right.
Here's the tap in for par. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. There is water here at the par 3 third.
Downhill par 3 with water front and left. Do not be shy.
Probably need an extra. It's downhill, let's just say 5 yards, and then the wind is taking, say, 10 yards, so we'll need an extra 5. It's 178, 75, we have 178, 190. Let's go with a 180.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to
Oh, too
control
long.
it though. Let's see.
Ooh, yeah, come back.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. Henny is right there.
This one's 13 feet from the
Oh
cup.
man, everything was perfect. That means that thing was
Here's
really
a par
breaking.
putt.
I didn't think it was going to break that much.
That one drops. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. The 4th hole at Lone Grove is a par 5.
Back up the hill off the tee shot. Slightly downhill for your second shot. Just that
We're
one
fine, but that
lone
was a bad
bunker
open.
on the front left portion of this green. An easy birdie if you keep it in position.
Yeah, I'm fine going in the bunker just
I
off.
like
Okay.
that one.
I'd say if we're short in the bunker, I'm fine with that.
Here's Morikawa.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup
Ooh,
points
he's in a
list.
bad position in that bunker, but he's going to make it.
Okay, here we are again, back live.
Yep.
Sitting at 1 under.
Alright, what do we got here? We're on the fairway. It's going up the hill. Right there. Ah, pushed it and open. Good on distance.
Great recovery there. Should be able to clean that up and save par.
Yep, that's straight.
Here's a look at how things stand.
And I
He is
guess
up
that
by
was a
2 shots.
par from Colin from that bunker.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Too much.
Signature hole here at Lone Grove. Fairway cambers from left to right and chases
See, I
away
was
from you. Second
trying to make
shot,
sure it
back up
wasn't
the hill
open, but
over CJ's Creek.
works perfectly
Don't come
fine
up
in the
short with
fairway.
your second, or your ball will find that creek.
Again, downhill slope.
This is his second shot.
So I'm going to say about right there. Yep.
Ooh, this looks
Perfect.
fantastic. This putt coming up is for birdie.
And why couldn't I do this at Bay Hill?
John, give us a small update.
Well, I am on the 3rd hole, and Justin Thomas is just getting
Not
out
on
of the
career
hole.
mode, obviously, but in
Time
the
to step into the bunker
weekly master.
Oh, is it going to go
And
down?
he makes it.
now. And how did that shot impact?
They just
the
can't
score?
help themselves,
Have a
can they?
look at
But
the leaderboard.
put in only bunker
Our
hole
leader
outs.
is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Colin, right behind us.
Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tip.
Pushed it.
CJ's Creek running
Ooh.
all the way down the
We get
left-hand
lucky,
side.
though.
Narrow area to fit
Get
your
real
tee
lucky.
shot in.
Little uphill,
Second
wind
shot slightly
hurting.
back uphill without any bunkers to be found in the distance.
Oh, this one's right down
Hopefully the
pipe.
wind kills it. Yeah. Rolled out a
This
little
is
bit, but I
beautiful
mean,
to watch.
with a
I
6
tell you,
iron.
You just dream about days like today.
I didn't-
Greens and
okay.
regulations. Spot
I didn't think I hit it.
all day.
Didn't think I hit it.
Awesome.
After that hole, this player currently is in first place with Colin Morikawa close behind.
The 7th at Lone Grove is a par 3.
Downhill, 3 greenside bunkers, but leave your tee shot just a little left of the green, a little short, and watch it chase onto the green.
Oh, I flew it too far. Darn.
This one greenside in the rough.
Yeah, you don't want to get that
That is the perfect position to leave it in.
too far onto the green.
Okay, on to the next.
Overall, take a par there. We're hitting
And
a
after
3-wood
that
into the hole.
Our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Maybe could have hit that 2 iron, but
Let's go
We'll
over
see in the
to
next
8,
round.
a par 4.
A lot of contour on this
Hold
tee
it.
shot, makes the fairway a little bit smaller than it actually is. Second shot slightly back uphill to a green that has a
It's uphill with the
massive
wind helping,
fall off to
so.
the right-hand side.
little right of the
This one
pin.
needs to kick left
Yeah.
and kick left.
Ly was
hard.
bringing it more to the right than I
John, give us a
initially
read
thought.
on this putt.
This one looks like it will be breaking to the
got it.
And as we move things
5
along,
through 8.
our featured player is up by 3
Christian and
shots.
Sahith get it to 2. One ahead of Colin at 1.
The 9th hole is a chance to be aggressive.
Short par 5, missed the bunkers on the left. Second shot straight back up the hill. Green protected by 3 bunkers, but birdie is easily attainable.
Easily.
Well, Beamer, we're now off and running. with
Short.
the
I need a
first
damn
major
3-wood.
event of the season here at the Legends Championship. And for those folks
in
who
the
may
bunker.
not
Oh,
know,
over the
what's
bunker.
the significance
Okay.
of these 4 big
That's a good
events
shot.
on
We
the
get
PGA
lucky.
Tour schedule?
I'll be honest, we got
It
lucky.
takes your career to a different stratosphere. You're now amongst one of the greats in the game by winning one of these major events.
Eagle.
You're added to the history, to
7
the
through
legacy
9.
of the game, the prestige, the pride.
Lone Grove,
all
kinda
that
easy.
comes with winning one of
Ooh,
these 4
Sahith,
big events on the
Eagles.
PGA Tour.
Number
It
5.
literally is life-changing and
I don't
can
know
be
what
at
hole
times
that is.
life-defining as well.
Let's take a look at the opening hole of the second 9
So
at Lone
he's
Grove.
only
Little dog leg
3
from
back.
right to left, skirt the
If we
trees
don't
down the
eagle, he was
left-hand
only
side.
2
Short
back.
second shot to a green that has undulations everywhere.
So yeah, see, this is a
Looking
massive
at my
gap now.
yardage book, it looks like about
And then another massive
140
gap, but
yards
luckily
remaining.
when it comes to partials,
Downwind on this shot.
they're easy. Yeah, I think this should run a little bit, which is why I'm
This
taking
is
it so
pitching
far
wedge
back.
on the way.
Yeah. Oh no, it didn't. But the wind did
Wonderfully
help it a
played,
lot.
Fought against the wind.
He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in first place with Sahith Thigala in second.
Sahith. Is that really how you say it? And we have a 4-iron now, so that'll really help us. Ah, had it open.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Damn.
And this
Yeah,
putt
perfect
is for a
distance,
big
just
two
had
on
it
the
open.
scorecard. And he's down there. You got to read.
The perfect
I needed to move it up, I
Uphill,
think.
right to left.
Perfect
And
distance.
that should secure the par on
Need to
this
move it
one.
a little bit more to the right.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Sahith really the only one.
The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club.
Trying to keep us from running away with it.
543 yards, par 5.
Dog leg from right to left.
Oh,
Generous
massive
landing
push.
area, but from middle of fairway, you must decide, do I take this second shot on?
Well, I guess, you know, we
or
are
do
actually
I play
pushing and
smart and lay it up?
closing things and stuff like that. So I guess it's not that I'm playing this one way better than I played the Bay Hill one. It's that this one has really wide fairways. Pulled it. Just get over. Oh, bunker. That's okay.
Sitting at 8 under.
Give ourselves a nice pick here. Oh, that could go in if it's got the... Ooh, it's too far.
All right.
Everything was perfect there. And the pick has the thinnest thing for us.
To Colin Morikawa.
The rival is ahead of him. He needs to get something together here.
And we've only seen hole
And
outs.
back to the play, shall we? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. And still in top spot after that hole.
You know, anything can
Keep it
happen.
going.
We did have
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
big open there.
Big hitters are going
Worried
to
about
take
going
it
in the
left
little
and
creek.
try and cut off as much of that creek as at
Well,
all
we had,
possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
We'll go crazy one round and win it. Oh, look at
Is
this.
this one going to go down? And that's 8 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies,
Alright,
moving the
so
right
Heath does get a
direction
birdie,
there.
but unfortunately it's
This is one of those long par
Not enough.
5s. Good luck.
with the wind. Can we get it over
Only
that?
the longest are going to reach this green in
Pulled
two.
it and
Those who
closed.
lay
Holy
up,
hell, that might be
though,
left of the bunker.
accuracy
Nope,
with
in
their
the bunker.
wedges is going to be of the utmost
Damn it.
importance to get it close and make their birdie.
Can I even get this out? Yeah, okay. I wasn't going to risk the 3 or 2 iron because I was
He's in a
not
good shot
sure
there. Got plenty of distance too.
about getting that thing out of there.
From about 100 yards.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
It's uphill, so... Ooh,
Some nice
Wind took it a little bit more.
calculations there with this wind.
than I figured.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Coming up against consistency here.
Hitting himself a
This
super
player's
flop.
top
huh?
10 in the FedEx.
And makes it.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
It's amazing how
John,
many
have you got
hole
a read on
outs
this one? What's it
they
gonna do?
have and only managed to be what?
Start out pretty
What is he,
straight,
1
and
under?
then Take a little left
Even.
turn as
He
it goes to
bogeyed.
hole.
Okay.
And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader.
Here's a look at the par 4, 15th hole.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be
I think this is gonna be
mindful of your
perfect.
second shot and not go
Because of
long.
that wind. Not when you're 7 degrees open, though. Because that takes off
Well,
distance
this
and
is
everything.
one that if it goes in, you'd see it on all the highlights.
Nah, I'd be fine with a 2-putt here.
Oh, I like
Ooh,
the
that breaks
start
a
line on
lot.
this one. It's going to break left now.
A 3-foot putt. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player
By 5.
is up by 5. 4 greenside bunkers surround the
Uphill.
16th green.
I love
5
this
yards,
hole.
but then you got
Short
a lot
par
of wind
3
helping you.
with lots of movement, lots of danger though should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
Low right, where it's going to bounce left.
Going with pitching
Ooh.
wedge here.
Hole in 1 would have been
A
nice.
tap in for birdie. You gotta love
Haven't
it.
had that yet.
The putt goes in
So-
and the lead continues to grow.
I platinumed
After
the
that
EA
hole,
Sports
he
PGA
still
Tour,
has the top
and with
spot
this
on
game,
the
there's
leaderboard.
two that are going to be
The
really
17th
tough for
hole
me
is
to
a
do
short
for
par
a
four.
platinum.
A
One's a
drivable
hole in
par
one,
four if conditions
and then the second
are
one
right.
is
Knocking it
win
on the green does
a
not
match of
guarantee a
Topgolf.
birdie. Love this hole.
Not many people play Topgolf, and I don't want to play Topgolf, so that one's going to be a tough one.
That was really well played.
But who knows? I might just be able to
This
go
putt
into
from
a
5
quick thing.
This for a
Maybe I
birdie,
get lucky,
birdie
get
round.
somebody, and they aren't
Let's
good.
move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. The finishing hole at Lone Grove is a par 4.
Tons of room off the tee out to the right-hand side. However, for the shortest second shot, hug the trees down the left. From there, an uphill shot to a green that slopes severely from back to front.
Yeah, this one 12 yards up the hill, wind
The
into
club
our
choice
face.
is a 6
Perfect
iron.
club choice.
8 feet remain. That's it for today.
Oh my god. A 14 under round. This course is a little easy. I just played really well. So far we are 8 shots. Yep. 8 shots of Sahith and Byung Hanan. Morikawa finishes at +1. So, you know,
Here's a look at
remember
the
what I
leaderboard
said,
at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in
is
first
that
place.
those awful 2 rounds we
Not
had
bad whatsoever, but still,
at
just the
Valero,
opening day, lots of golf left to play.
maybe that's
However,
what we needed
it
to
does
win
give
this
you
one.
A little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports,
Alright, we'll go into round 2 here with 7.8 million followers. We only need 2.2 to reach that 10 million, which is the goal.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The second round of the prestigious Legends Championship starts right now. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in the 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Let's get down to the first hole.
Pushed it.
Oh, the next one is
So a
not
lot of
gonna be
wind
fun out of that bunker.
in this round, it would seem. I don't know about
Second
getting
shot
this
here
one
on
out.
the first.
So we might just be, yeah, making sure we can
That
get out
one
of here.
appears to be short.
Try to just get a par the hard way.
That's a missed green.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Ooh, almost get the
Needs
birdie
this
anyway.
one in order not to drop a shot. All right, that one is behind
Par on
us.
one after a
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
poor drive.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Dog leg from right to left.
It looks
Second
like this
shot
round will have
downhill. Don't be
tougher
short,
wind.
or that false front will get you.
That's going to work nicely for him.
I'll have to check the greens out when I get up there.
Now over to Morikawa.
This rival, well, he's currently in the top 5 on the FedEx Cup points list. Yeah, nice from the rough.
Alright, yeah, good shot, good shot. See if we can match
Rich,
it in
you
the
look at
fairway.
Colin Morikawa
It's going
and
to
his
the
iron
left, the
game,
wind's going to
he's
the right.
always locked in.
He's just one of these players that is able to
So-
repeat the same motion time after time. It's robotic-like, but it has
Closed.
an artistry to it as well.
Worked
He
out.
really
Didn't
is
need
one of
to
the
take off
players
as
that you
much
just
as
wanna
I
sit
did.
there and watch on the driving range, kind of get mesmerized by exactly how good he really is.
Wow.
Let's
Was
see
that
if
the
the
push?
player can manage a par.
Or did that
And
somehow
after
just
that
break a
hole,
lot
our
at my
featured
feet?
player is in
Don't
first
know.
place. Time now for a par 3.
Medium length par 3 down the hill. Green chases from left to right and front to back.
Again, with our draw push closed as well, this should.
He tells us this is
Yeah, I
a
was gonna say this should go far enough left to miss
Against the
everything.
wind to stick that one.
Henny, how tough
I
will
didn't
this
go
putt
against
be?
the wind. I rode
This
the
putt's
wind.
gonna break to the right.
You guys not know
Things
how a
are still
draw
looking
works?
good for our
Come on, man.
featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Let's check out the par 5 fourth.
Tee shot up the hill, dog leg slightly from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a green that's wide open, but your short game is going to be tested should you miss this green.
Man,
Okay, we've got
I
about a
almost want to go with the
240
5 iron,
yard
but I don't
shot
think that
here.
makes it.
Went straight down.
Go with the 4 and just take a little bit
He's
off
had
of
a
it.
disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a
No, I
club.
didn't need to take anything off of it. Sure.
Here's Morikawa.
Currently top 10 on the FedEx Cup points list.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot.
And he makes it.
Time to get back to the course.
Come on, HB.
And
can
a
do better.
very long putt remains.
Yeah, 42 feet. Oh, no, it's 35 feet. We're aiming at 42. Aim a little bit more.
This one starting out right.
Just didn't break as much as I
And
thought.
just
That's
to
a birdie
clean
though.
up this birdie. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
8 ahead of Wyndham Clark.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Fairway tilts quite a bit from left
Ah.
to right as well,
Works
chasing
out, but-
away from you. Second shot back up the
Ooh,
slope
almost
to a
didn't
green
work
that
out.
runs from left to right. Anything coming up short of this green will find CJ's Creek.
Wow,
Going with the pitching
that lie
wedge
just
here.
really went to the right.
Yeah, that was tricky with
But
that
perfect
wind.
distance.
Great shot there.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Gotta
I still
love
haven't
that
looked at the
start
green
right
speed if that's
there.
changed
Absolutely
anywhere.
taking it
What
to
is
the
it?
field.
160, 166 on the first round.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
CJ's Creek ambling along the left-hand side of the fairway. Just the one fairway bunker on the right-hand side. Second shot back up the hill to a green that sits unprotected.
Oh, what a
This
shot.
one was flushed right at it.
So 146, so the greens are slower
Nice
in
one.
round 2.
4th birdie of the day.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th.
Long par 3 down the hill, bunkers back and front, but leave your tee shot
Open with the
just
draw,
out
3
to the
wood, but
left
that is
as your ball
okay.
will filter in to the
Just
center
about
of the
pin
green.
high, just to the right a little bit.
This putt is 14 feet away.
Probably gonna move too far left. Yeah,
Oh, that
I knew I
birdie
didn't have
would've
it
been
to
a
the
big boost to the
enough to the
car.
right.
Okay, the putt goes
But
in.
that's okay.
Time for the
Again,
next
when you're
hole.
using a 3-wood on a par 3, I think a par is
Our
always
featured player still
a
sits
good
atop the leaderboard.
score. Colin, is that even?
Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
What's the cut gonna be?
Slight dog
Doesn't
leg
say.
from right to left. Pretty simple
Ooh,
driving area,
pull
but
back,
that second
hold
shot
closed.
is to a green perched above the player with a large runoff on the right-hand side.
And this one is uphill, wind into us big time. Let's hit a nice full 5 in here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against
Still a
the
touch short,
caddy
too.
here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
If my caddy
You know,
wanted me to hit
my
a
eye,
7
it's looking
with
a
that
little left to
wind,
right.
he should
It's
be
a
fired.
double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. We've made our way to a par 5.
Avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side off the tee, and players are faced with a second shot back up the hill to a green that's protected by 3 bunkers.
Yeah, see, we're almost
Still
able to
great
hit a little
opportunity
bit of
to
a
make
cut there,
4
or a fade.
better.
Without...
That is a
Damn, that's really bad to do on this.
big-time drive.
That's why I was
Let's see what happens out of this bunker.
really trying to hit a fade there.
This is
The
a
wind
9-iron
obviously is
on
going to
the
take
way.
any of that out, but
This is his 3rd.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
pulled it, but that might be a good thing.
Not super tough,
Yeah, I
but
needed
a
to add
makeable
more on
putt.
that anyway.
Now
I
over to
figured.
Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Is he in a bunker? Yeah. Does he make it? Yeah.
All right, let's get back to the action. How about this birdie putt? Henny, how challenging is this putt?
He's looking at around 14
Wow,
foot.
I was
I'd say.
open and pushed a ton, so yeah. Makes
And
sense.
That putt drops and we move on to the
It's a
next.
5 under front 9. We're
As we
two
move on to
worse
the next hole,
than
his
the
lead is 10 shots.
first round.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Tee shot wants to hug the left trees as best possible. No bunkers to be found. However, this green is nasty. Movement everywhere.
And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday.
And a good one again.
Drip some more of those good thoughts.
Here's Morikawa.
From the
Our
bunker?
featured players'
No? Oh.
rival is
he
currently
make it,
top
though?
5 on the FedEx Cup points list this season.
So
All right,
unless
let's
they're
get
in the
right back
bunker,
out
they
to
are
the
not going to
action.
make it usually.
And now a 6-footer is left.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And after that hole, still
Wyndham
in
keeping
front
up,
on the
though.
leaderboard.
Lovely momentum for this player.
I mean,
After
not
that birdie
enough,
at the
but
last
keeping
hole.
up.
Keep it rolling.
Long par 3 at
Let's
that.
hit
Bunkers
7.
front and left with a runoff area on the right-hand side. That's the
Is it
place
enough?
you want to miss it.
Yeah,
That's the place
it's
you can
short.
get up and down from.
Just trying to make sure really
Not a
got
bad
over that
shot there.
ridge.
Still a chance.
Going to the left, going
John,
back
have
to
you
the
got a
right.
good read on
It's
this
definitely
one?
going more left, I
Nothing too much
think.
in this. Just a little movement right
Nope.
to left.
Oh no, yeah, it was.
And just a little bit of clear.
forgot what I said at
remaining on this
first.
hole. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
It does seem like if
We have a
it's
par 5.
breaking
Is
left
it
to
time
right, right
get
to left.
after it, or play
That
it
second
safe?
break, unless
Again,
it's
no bunkers off the tee shot
like,
here, Luke, though, but anything
unless
missing
it's
out to the
a
right or
lot
even far
of
left,
break
you're
at the
just
end,
gonna
it
have
doesn't seem
all
to do
kinds of
nearly
problems.
as much
Second
as it
shot down the
you
hill
would
to a
think.
green that's surrounded by
again,
water in the
downhill
front,
lie.
bunkers both left and right. I
down
love this golf course. I love
6
the beauty of it.
yards, but then it's
I gotta
helping a
say,
lot.
It is a really difficult course.
Take a little bit off of this one. Yeah, you didn't want to take too much off just in
Ooh, it'd be
case.
nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Oh yeah, this
Got
is
it.
tracking nicely.
Oh, what a putt. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole.
The dog leg from right to left. Big hitters are going to try and cut as much off of CJ's Creek as possible, leaving themselves with a very short wedge shot to a pretty inviting green, it must be said.
See, sorry. I feel like
Yeah, good job. This wind
The-
is getting up out here.
our opponents
Now let's switch our focus to
In
Colin Morikawa.
second
He's
and
just coming
third
off a drop
place
shot on that last hole.
are doing what
Let's
they
return
should
to
be
live
doing
play now.
in terms of their
5 feet
score.
coming up to the cup.
He's
So we'll
got
see
this
after
one
this.
for birdie.
So
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon
Let's
his
see.
lead, hole after hole.
yes, second,
extraordinary
third,
performance.
and
This player's
you know
now
a few more
12
down.
strokes in
They're
front of
doing what
fourth.
they should be doing.
Ooh, I like this.
It's-
The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Only the longest in the game are
bunker.
able to get it home in 2. You must find
I
the
think
fairway.
that
Those that go for it, though, must be strategic
for us,
in where they lay up.
maybe
This green has
they
got
didn't
a lot
expect
of
you to
movement
be
to it and tough
in
to
the
get a chip
90s
shot close.
in terms of your level, because I have it almost as hard as you can put, like
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor.
maybe not opponents,
worse.
that you can go up another
Henny, take us through
10%.
the break on this putt.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely
But you can
uphill
only go up
and
one
moving to
more,
the right-hand side.
on course
putt
conditions.
there.
You know, I
Good
have it on
work.
hard, you can only go to very
Okay,
hard.
holding steady on the leaderboard after
I'm
that
on
hole.
master when it comes to everything else, which is where I should be at. I play on
We've hit
master.
the par
you know.
4, 15th hole.
And this course
Long par
just
4 back down the hill,
isn't
fairway tilts from
very
right to left.
difficult, it
Second
seems,
shot
in
to a
any
green
way.
that chases away from
A
you.
lot
But
of
be
massive
mindful that water
fairways.
in the back comes into play should any shots
And not
chase
much of
away
the
from you.
water really does come into play. Like, he was very wrong in what he just said. Like,
This is pitching
Ah.
wedge on the way.
I knew that was going to be a little short, but I didn't think it was going to
Not a green in
be
regulation.
off the
That's a
green
tough one.
short.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Not a great chip.
Now over to Morikawa.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
All right,
30 points. 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 30
The greens
A
just
par putt
aren't
coming
too
up.
difficult. I mean, they break, but they're not crazy, you know.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Out of 16,
They have
it's a
bunkers,
par
but
three.
again,
My favorite par 3 on this course by a long shot. Not long in length, fraught with danger with all the bunkers. However, birdies can be had.
I don't
if
think
you
a
find
lot
this
of them
tiny target.
really come into play. Oh my
His
god,
playing
what a
partner,
shot.
Colin Morikawa was watching that shot closely. What a fantastic approach.
Colin
shot.
Morikawa's like, holy
As we
shit,
take
I'm
a look at the
26 shots
leaderboard, our
behind
featured
him.
player is up by 10. Those are the things that only happen in a video game.
You distracted me with that, John.
This tee shot is looking good so far.
Like take this hole for
I'm
example.
being told John has
Unless the
more. John,
wind
what
is
can you tell
helping
us?
by like
Well, I'm
10
down
miles
to
an
the
hour,
15th hole. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
you're not
We're back. Time to
getting
add more
into this
live play.
bunker to the right, which is
And
the
we're looking
only
at the
thing
second
that's
shot on 17.
in play really.
With this wind,
There's no other danger
that's
on
a
this
thing of
hole at all,
beauty.
especially it
Henry,
being
what do
so
you see in
short.
this putt?
Yeah, it's gonna
None
bank
of the
to
false
left-hand
fronts are in
side,
play.
this
The
one.
bunker to the right's not in
After
play.
that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
You know, all the
Massive
wooded
room out to the
areas
right-hand side.
don't
However,
really
hug
come
the
into
trees
play.
as
Like I hit it
best
in the
you
first
can
hole in the
to
woods,
leave a shortish
but that's
second
the
shot
that
to
you know,
a
that was a really
green
bad
that
shot.
tilts severely from back to front.
This shot from about 190 yards.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
Okay,
But
nothing
there's
spectacular.
not a lot of
but safe.
danger on the course, and the greens
is
aren't really
greenside.
difficult, and the
Setting
speeds
up
are
this
pretty
putt
slow,
14 feet from the cup.
especially in the second round. So
And with that, he'll sign off on his
get it
round.
to 25 under. That is a 11 under round, 3 shots worse than the first round. And we are ahead by 11 against Wyndham Clark, who shot a 9 under for a total of 14 under. And the cut was plus 14. Okay.
The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
921.7 thousand followers for that. Living legend status. We're at 8.8 million, so only 1.2 left to go. And that's where we're going to end it. When we come back, we're going to finish off rounds 3 and 4. So, hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.